I think we have to increase awareness with students to please report incidences of other students or other people who may appear to be threatening for our schools. And we've got to have all of the procedures ready, the lockdown. It's unfortunate that we have to do that, but it's important for our schools to be ready. Young people rise up like they are in these schools and say, we've had enough. I hope leaders across this country will step up and act and do what's needed to be done. There are a lot of different proposals out there of things that we could do to help, and I think we've got to look at all of those options.
Do you think that's going to be particularly challenging in a state like North Carolina?
It will be challenging, yes, but I think you can protect people's Second Amendment rights, but also make sure that our schools are safe and that we keep guns out of the hands of people that you don't want to have them. I grew up in rural eastern North Carolina, so the particular challenges and opportunities in the rural part of our state are great. What we need to do with Hometown Strong is to break down the silos and the barriers to make sure that these rural counties are in touch with funds and with policies that may already be out there to help them. Many of these local governments just work to keep the trains on the track and may not be aware of federal monies or state monies or particular policies that could push them in the right direction. For example, we need to make sure that every county in North Carolina has access to high-speed internet. That can be critical for farmers and for small businesses there to get international markets. So we're working on that to make sure that North Carolina is connected wherever they are. We also need to make sure that all of our schools in these local areas have quality teachers and quality principals. That requires an investment, and we need to make sure that we incentivize these teachers for going into these tougher areas. I think that we can do all of these things in North Carolina. In fact, we have to in order to meet the kind of jobs for the future. If we could treat our teachers and principals and our school support personnel like the professionals they are, recognize how critical their job is, that they are shaping the workforce for the future, that we not put them down, that we not slap letter grades on schools that are not reflective of the good work that is going on, that we have an accountability measure in place for our teachers and our schools and our kids that work and that reflect what's actually going on and that helps us improve. I think we can do those things. We better. My mom was the most positive person that I know. So what she would say is that our students are probably smarter than ever, but the problem is they have even more to learn than ever. So she would say, we've got to keep working. My mom worked very hard, and she considered every student that she taught as a mission to help that student. And I still travel across North Carolina, and every once in a while somebody will come up to me and say, I want to pay you a compliment. And I'll think they're talking about me, and they'll say, your mom was the best teacher I've ever had. And that says volumes to me about the kind of teacher that you can have. I go to elementary schools, and I'll tell, if I meet a kindergarten teacher, I'll tell them, my kindergarten teacher was Miss Patterson. And I'll talk about something about Miss Patterson. First grade teacher, Miss Bridgen. My second grade teacher was Miss Brantley. My third grade teacher was Miss Batchelor. I can go through the whole list, and I tell those teachers, you are making a difference. I remember who they were. These kids will remember who you are and helping to shape their lives. And what a better way to have a positive effect.